All right. Looks like we're good to go there. Actually, I wasn't sure if we were live for a moment there, so I apologize. The place 2K22. I hope everyone who is here is here. I'm just gonna quickly do something so I can excuse the click. But we're just gonna this so I can actually see the chat. If there is any chat, you know how it goes. But yeah, we are gonna play some 2K22. We are gonna play some of the Banzai DLC. Now, as you can probably tell, there is no music playing because it is on creator save mode, which once again I appreciate for myself. This is just some news we don't want to go into right now. It's just about the the new packs that are available on my faction. We're going to play some Banzai mode, Banzai DLC, which is obviously a new one now. Doesn't mean there won't be some music on there just for VOD reasons. And we will see what else I can. We'll see what it looks like. We're going to just go watch a couple of their matches, and then I thought we'd do GM mode, which I think would be fun, and we can get going on there. Now we'll have the setup as you can see it now on the screen, for when we are through setting things up and that, and then I'll change the screen a little bit so it's a little bit easier on us all to watch the actual matches. So, with that being said, let's get to it. Also, if anyone's got any ideas on how I can get some decent royalty-free music in the background, let me know, because I need music in the background, otherwise I just lose my fucking mind. Yeah, let's throw that there. Alright. So let's see, what should we do first? Should we do a big fatal four-way for the main new characters on this? And then we'll throw singles on there as well. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So we'll do a normal fatal. Fuck it, not a normal fatal four-way. Let's put some big boys. Let's do some 4 count anywhere. And we'll do there. And now I'm just gonna go straight to the. Yeah, I've got some custom on here these days, you can see, but we'll go straight down to big Omos. We'll go straight to DLC again. Maybe an easier way of doing this, which will mean we will go Rikishi. This might as well be called the Anawai family, because big Yoko, and then if I can, in my best way, I will. The Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. All right, and then we're just gonna change this up because fuck it, I like to mix up the arenas. We could do a custom one for this actually, because I got some cool custom one. We got some AEW. This is all Jen Sting on Twitter for AEW stuff. Can't remember the ECW one right now, and we have some MIA stuff on there which I need to fix because I'm missing a logo thanks to the latest update. Necrocomma for the old WCW stuff. And Jenna did the WWE ones as well. These ones that I've got on here. Let's do. Well, if it's actually almost, a Raw would make sense. So we'll do. Let's do Raw 04. I think that'd be a fun one to do. Makes sense, right? All right. Yep. Now I haven't touched these at all, so this is just going to be what it's going to be on there. So big man fatal four-way. Let's do the damn thing, And all right. So let's start, and then I'll just do that, and boom, lovely big screen. All right. While we do that, I'm gonna just quickly put a notification in.
Oh, Byron, I know you're going to love this. It's time to party.
One of my favorites.
Oh, big quiche.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 425 pounds,
I'm gonna guess it's not gonna be I'm a bad man. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be banging it, but I'll have to wait until I'm off the stream to find out.
And their dance moves too. Hey guys, you think Rikishi would give me a dance lesson?
Absolutely not, Saxton. With any luck, you'll get a stink face.
Also, if any sound needs to be changed, let me know, guys.
Rikishi wouldn't do that to me.
You know, it's just me over top of commentators in the moment, but you know how it goes.
The thing about Rikishi, guys, is he loves to have fun, right? But he's all business when the bell rings.
That's the best part. Once the music stops, Rikishi, one of the most threatening superstars in all of WWE.
The largest competitor in the history of WWE.
And his opponents, first, from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna!
Yokozuna is a multiple-time WWE champion. In 1993, the winner of the Royal Rumble match. You would be hard-pressed to find anyone as truly unstoppable as Yokozuna.
Alright, so Big Yoko, Big Quiche. Weird, because that's not the order I put them in. Let's just see what's going on in here. We'll use, as I said, I believe it's Jazz Sting's 2004 Raw. If it's not, I'll find out and I'll correct it in the old VOD description on YouTube, which you can follow me out on my Armchairs. Search my Armchairs on there. The link is there on my About section, and I'm sure I'll end up putting it in the chat at some point. Don't forget to actually interact in the chat, that'd be nice.
One of the tallest competitors in WWE history.
Big Omos, that's actually quite a good size for him as well.
Colossus has arrived.
And from Lagos, Nigeria,
Big boy.
weighing in
It's Big Boy.
400
Fatal
pounds,
4-way, boss. Big Boy, Fatal 4-way.
Personal Colossus, but now he fights for himself.
Yeah, now that Omos can do whatever he wants,
Yeah,
he
and
basically
MVP is
puts
manager,
every superstar in the WWE locker room on notice.
A mean streak a mile high. I don't think there's
Especially
anybody
reinforced.
in WWE who
Especially
can stop
reinforced, so
Omos.
yeah, should be alright. They always got to be thinking, guys. Always got to be thinking.
Towers over the entire locker room, both literally and figuratively.
Who in the world can take down this Colossus known as Omos?
Here
And
comes
it's some more bulldozer.
Go
Manga!
and from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, Umaga!
We may be about to see a fight or a one-sided mauling. Umaga went undefeated in WWE for over a half a year.
Yeah, during that time, Umaga earned
Pretty big
victories over the likes
Tell you,
of
man, I think it's a
Kane,
fatal 4-way,
John
boss. You just missed
Cena,
Kishi's entrance, that's
Shawn
all.
Michaels,
Big
and
Kishi's
Triple
already there.
H.
Unmatched savagery inside the ring from bell to bell from Umaga.
Reaction there because Omega turned around. That's mad. 4 big boys. 4. I don't know if that is right. It's fucking dope.
Umaga is on
Everyone
a
looks right.
mission
I think
here
it's pretty
tonight.
cool.
complete obliteration of anyone else in the ring. Falls count anywhere underway as our cameraman will try their best to keep up with Rikishi.
Oh yeah, 4 count anyway, by the way.
in Umaga.
This match is such an incredible obstacle for all these competitors, knowing that there is no sanctuary anywhere in this arena.
That's not just the arena.
Now, Umaga gets the win. Like, it was booked in real life. On this, I didn't look to see who had the better start pack. I just added the fucking characters. But I'm going to say that Yoko probably took the win. But who knows?
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Corey, we both know that Falls Count Anywhere matches can be absolutely unpredictable. But if you had to wager, what do you think will be the deciding factor here?
I would say.
Oh, no, again, almost make it a win right now. You're going to stop for the match.
Great way to break it.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Stiff headbutt. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip. Oh, that just looks nasty. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
I lost everyone going on there. Oh, Yoko, yep, big Uranabi. And we put a battle as well, it's just there. Oh, onside drop. It's over, Yoko's going to the win. Oh, Jesus, what's that doing? Inadvertent tag team right there.
And he breaks up the pinfall. Hooked up. Oh, shit breaker.
They called this the Banzai DLC pack, but really they should just call it the NOI family pack. Because like, yeah, this is one family pack and Omos. Oh, and they also put Kacy Catanzaro into it. Oh, they got loose. Oh, big leg drop. What happened there? Did he break the pinfall up because... Oh, I don't know. This would have broke up anyway.
He's still got more left.
So yeah, it's essentially, as you say, 3 Samoans and Omos. And then Kacy Catanzaro, who's not a giant at all, is the one who rounds out the entire thing.
Omos able to counter.
Sequence of reversals there.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Headbutt by
Oh,
Kishi.
wow, so is this how they're going to set up the thing face? Or is this how he, this is how he does his Banzai?
Turn out the lights. The party is over. Will Umaga recover?
That's the impact there.
Kick out. I thought it was finished
Oh,
off
he
for
just
sure.
kicked out. I wasn't sure about that
know
one.
how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Oh my God! Rikishi with a Banzai drop.
Yes, it's first fall to the finish.
We continue to see.
I wasn't going to put elimination on with these 4. Jesus. He's going through it again. He's saving up his saving up his finishes. Just to beat the crap out of his cousin.
Ready to inflict
Brother.
more damage.
Never remember what it was.
Rikishi
Oh, that's right, family, honestly. Oh! That, almost trying to break it up, but didn't work, yeah. We were all completely wrong. The camera work is... Oh, there's some beautiful camera work on this game, I'll tell you.
Match for us.
Especially from an editing point when I've been doing the universe notes. Literally had a finish happen as I was watching someone else's finisher happen on the outside. And that, so that's the first look we've got of the DLC.
Here is your winner.
Next up we'll put Kacy Catanzaro in the ring, and we'll see.
What an amazing match, especially for our winner. Pulling out all the
dancing
stops
to no
In
music.
this fatal four-way.
That might have been one of the most entertaining fatal
Yep, there it
four-ways
is.
we've ever seen.
That's a camera ball. Not a bad match considering like it was AI, so yeah. Alright, let's switch this back over to... Yeah. But you look at that, I didn't even do it, but the YouTube did it. We did get a YouTube mention. I guess Nightbot just decided to throw it in there. Alright, so, yep, there we go. We're going to throw it onto the, on the old singles match this time for Kacy. What would make sense for Kacy? Let's do it. Just a normal match. It'll be NXT 2.0 as well when we get there. That's custom. And there we go, Kacy. Any idea who we should do this one for then? Lots of people speculating as well about the fact that Alexa Bliss and Shawn Michaels now have numbers at the end of their names. That we're going to get some different versions of them coming out. So be interesting. What would make sense? Asuka, Bayley, Becky, Beth, Bianca. Bianca would make sense. Billy, that would. Candice LeRae. It doesn't have to be a horror show. I'm going to change that up to an NXT thing. So, like, Dakota would make sense, right? Captain Coda versus roughly exactly the same stats. Let's do Coda, and then we'll throw this to NXT one. It's probably gonna be in your house, yeah. Should we do NXT in your house? NXT Takeover 2. They did that was something I enjoyed. Then the newest update, without it being DLC or anything, they actually added NXT 2.0 for completely free, and it was a very big shock to everyone. So we got a few NXTs here. Vengeance Day, Standing Delivered, but we'll do in your house because I just like in your house. So yeah, let's do this, and we will start that, and then we'll just flip it over the big screen. Once it wants to do it, there we go. Lovely jubbly. And let's have a quick look to see what's going on.
The Spitfire Warrior.
The following contest is scheduled for
even when I edit it and it doesn't,
making her way to the ring from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Kacy Catanzaro.
Kacy Catanzaro is a dynamo with a truly impressive athletic pedigree.
Indeed, a standout Division I gymnast. Kacy Catanzaro has conquered
don't forget, guys, you can add yourself.
In the world.
You know, you can influence the stream by doing the blurb sound and the blurb sound, which is available underneath the screen, I believe, as well as you can do the old stickers or anything like that. So, you know,
versatility. She's
proven herself not just to be a bit of an interactive one at NIA, and we like to do it especially here on the streams.
Competitor as well.
Mark my words, gentlemen, there are plenty more highlight moments
that could be
to
coming
come
up
from
because
Kacy
I
Catanzaro.
suspect, boss, you may enjoy the fact that there you go. That might need turning down.
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota
That was
Kai
louder than
is about to
I
get
don't know
her
where I
kick.
put the
I see
sound.
what you did there. That intimidating scowl. Byron, you look scared.
I am scared. And from Auckland,
Couldn't hear
New
it.
Zealand,
Interesting. I could fucking well. I
You
will
know, she's
check to see
really
what's going on
defined her
there.
career at
While
TakeOver.
we
A member of the
watch
first
this.
ever team to win the Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic back at TakeOver Vengeance Day.
Kai also betrayed her former best friend, Tegan Knox, in the first ever War Games match.
That's where we began to see the real Dakota Kai. I have a feeling there's more success in store tonight.
Yeah, I got that. And it's on. It should work. It's on. It's really weird because it's. That's really weird. Like I said, though, I will have a quick. I'm gonna look now as we watch this match.
Expect to see a
See what's
vicious
going on
determination
there.
from Dakota Kai in this matchup, Byron.
Yeah, one thing everyone knows about Dakota Kai is that her tactics are just as ruthless as her kicks. Kai has no regard for her opposition's well-being.
Yeah, she's going for the cover.
I know what it is. Okay, I
And
know
that only
what it
gets
is.
a one count.
Still too fresh to
I think
stay
I fixed the issue there. and may not have what I do.
Catanzaro's attack gets reversed.
Stop.
Great counter. Uh-oh, somersault leg drop.
So good.
Very accurate. When you're squaring up with a potent striker like Dakota Kai, what's the go-to strategy?
I believe I should have pushed this, so hopefully that has fixed. That will be working now. Apologies if it's not still. I'll work on why that is the next stream.
She kicks out with authority after two.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
I fixed it. Lovely. Thank you, boss.
Kick to the back. Off the headbutt and
That was loud, and
control
I
of
brought that right down as well. Oh shit!
Just a minute.
Here comes Raquel.
Are
You play. Look what happens. You play the NWO theme song, and suddenly we get an invasion.
Expect this. Look out.
Look at that. Big Mommy Cool comes out. It's a finish. The Chikonga bomb. I can't pronounce it. And look at that. The Captain Cole is going to take this victory, isn't she? Oh, what a kick out.
See if this is the start of a rally.
Yes, a quack. Lovely done, boss.
Giving the people a chance to take in her undeniable greatness.
She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer.
Ooh, she'd had enough of that.
Delivers the
He's ready to go.
rolling neck snap.
So if you are interested at all why that wasn't playing, because well, some of you are interested in what happened, but I had muted the sound on the actual computer, so that when it was playing through, it wasn't actually playing on your guys, which is obviously how it plays through itself. But,
Taking a moment to let her know who the real superstar is here.
which I didn't realise because I didn't have the actual soundboard with it. You live and learn, and that's something that we learn.
And it looks like Kacy's speed was well maintained there.
Dakota landed some vicious offense.
Elbow smash.
Oh boy, right after the neck.
Big kicks over and over again. Oh, that was creative.
A scorpion kick. Oh, I love that kick. Oh, what a finish. I didn't expect it to be the finish, but it is. There you go. We're so far, yeah, and that's the DLC, guys. That was what I was announced. There's probably some obviously moves attached to this and everything else. But that was the look at that height on the Phoenix Splash you got. But yeah, that's your Banzai DLC. I don't think there was anything else really added. Possibly, I haven't looked through all the move sets or anything like that yet. I literally didn't want to do it. Didn't want to play anything until I was coming on when I realised I was going to play on. Compared it to 19 and 20. I actually don't think there is. I think the comebacks are all the same. I think actually, if anything, one of them's been removed, but you'd have to reach out to like some of the actual moveset guys that you see on YouTube, like Big Righteous and stuff like that. He's one of the guys I look for my custom movesets, but yeah, I'm not entirely sure which ones have been removed.
I can't imagine
There's
a
any
world in
other
which
stuff,
there's
yeah.
not proud of that win.
Have all the
I think
fun you
our
want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about.
that's the big thing I need to
And
look at
making money.
next is
In that order.
the creation suites. The actual creator suite was starting to a bit more of a tweak, in my opinion. Sorry. And I would also say that and we'll go back to the screen like this for now. I would also, I would argue, but this is just obviously me who's arguing it, but like I would say as well, the creator moves, creator arena, creator shows need work. They haven't had a lot of work done in a long time. Not creator move, but move set. Sorry. One of the things I've said, I said on Twitter not too long ago. I don't know if anyone saw it, because I don't have that many followers because I'm not a great tweeter, and I'm probably doing less of it now. Certain things have happened on it. But one of the things that I did say was I'd love to see a bit more expansion on the customization on the move sets. Sorry, not move sets, but the shows, so custom shows. Like if I create a custom show, I would like it if I could set it as a what's the word? Fucking say I make a Royal Rumble. If I don't have the event set as a Royal Rumble, I'd like to be able to customize like the Royal Rumble with timers and like things like that would be a nice touch. You know, having certain custom, having more you know, banners and things like that, you know, rather than just the themes we've had since like last few years. It'd be cool, you know, custom timers and stuff like that. So if I have a retro show, it would have the retro feel to it, rather than doing like it's a Royal Rumble in you know, using the 1993 Royal Rumble, and it's like, but you know, it's still got a fucking 2021 Royal Rumble countdown, you know. It's just, you know, little things to immerse yourself a bit more. And I think what we'll do now is we'll play a bit of GM mode. Why not, eh, guys? So we're going to do on GM. I'm only going to do a quick one here. If I put the graphic, I'll play the plans for a longer one another time. So we're not going to watch the video because this doesn't have any sound to the video. So there's the thing. I'm going to do custom. So yeah. Now, I haven't played GM mode since they updated the GM mode, with the tag teams championships being added and things like that. So it'll be interesting to see how this works out and how this feels. Gonna quickly jump down to Dick. I know why that's an issue, so I'm not gonna do that if that's the case. So I'm gonna use Mr. Regal, seeing as
And hey. You all right?
I appreciate that. So we'll use Mr. Regal instead of using the custom one because I need to apparently change some stuff. Basically when the image uploader got fixed, it actually deleted a bunch of my images. So I need to go back and add them, and then I can put them on my custom superstars. But yeah, we're gonna use William Regal because why the fuck wouldn't I? And we're going to do this with Monday Night Raw, because I like Monday Night Raw. What was that? Still the A show, wasn't it? Alright, so yeah, this is a card that you can play at any time, and obviously you get, you know, the card's powers, 3 randomly selected superstars on the opposing brand, cannot be booked in matches. Yes, it's not the portrait is the issue, it's the actual superstar, because I don't have any portraits on the superstars at the moment, because with the amount of superstars I downloaded, I ran out of image space, and they were the easier things to get rid of. So yeah, it's actually the tattoos on my custom superstar have been deleted for some reason, as well as the MIA, the old NWO MIA patch for something that just disappeared. So yeah, I need to get them back uploaded, and we're all good. But as I was saying, this is 3 randomly selected superstars on the opposing brand cannot be booked in matches next week, cannot be used the week before a pay-per-view. You know, otherwise it'd be far unfair. So we'll do that, and we'll make it SmackDown, and I mean, why not? Why not Shano, right? We'll do normal 15 weeks, and I'm going to do a custom draft pool, which means I'm going to have to select it. Now, I am very fussy when it comes to my draft pools. We're just going to go to custom, and yeah, so we're going to leave myself and all my versions of me and both versions of Boss will be left inactive, because I don't know, we're in bosses, I can't tell which version of me is there, so it's not fair. Lex Luger will go down as a legend, as will Dusty, active for Moxley and Brian. Lena active, Breaker active, Madcap Moss active, GG active, as is JC Jane. Animal is a legend, as is Hawk. Blackheart Dionysus will be active. Chris Statlander active. Malcolm Bivens will be inactive. The Creed brothers though will be active, as will Ivy Nile. Minoru Suzuki will be active rather than a legend. Mr. Brody Lee will be a legend. Big Bad Bison will be inactive. Liger will be a legend. Conan will be a legend. Psychosis, legend. Wardlow, active. Kenny Omega, active. The Fiend, active. The Giant, legend. Page, legend. Jade Cargill, active. Bad Bunny, inactive, as will be Mad Dog Mason. D'Lo Brown will be a legend. Cash Wheeler, active. Dax, active. Okada, active. Malachi Black, active. Eddie Kingston, active. MJA, active. Nikita Lyons, I don't know how you say the name, active. Hangman Page will be active. DDP will be a legend, as will be the most miserable son of a bitch on the planet, Taz. He'll be a legend. Andrade El Idolo, active. Raven, legend. Adam Cole, baby, will be a active superstar. Buff Bagwell will be a legend because he is on Twitter. Yeah, I said it. I take back everything bad I ever said about Buff Bagwell. That fucking man is great. I can't believe I'm saying that in 2022. But he is. It's just, you know what? Sometimes the internet fucking surprises you, and that was one of those times it did. DMD will be active. Mr. Brody King will be active. Jungle Boy active. Luchasaurus active. The Young Bucks active. Orange Cassidy active. Bobby Fish will be active. Thunder Rosa will be active. Scott Steiner, legend. Arn, legend. Bronson, active. Tully will be legend. Matt Hardy, active. Paul Bearer, inactive. And there's Boss. But we will put Ren, Old Renaissance, as active as well. But as I said, it's just fair if neither one of me or Boss are active. So, the mystery producer, he will be active. Terry Funk will be a legend. And Wheeler Yuta, while he is a legend, will be active currently. That leaves me to go to the WWE Superstars. And I'm just going to double check a few things here because we'll go down to the bottom. Yep. Okay, Omos, Catanzaro, Mansoor. Yep. Just looking through some of these. I don't want any of the Retribution characters in it. Don't worry about Reckoning because Miriam will be fine. Yeah, I mean, you go win the title in Puerto Rico, homie. I've heard it's Rio de Janeiro. Like you're gonna win some sort of intercontinental championship, but like it'll be like the interconnective championship or something. I don't know. Timothy, yep, they're all fine. They're all fine. That's the one. Yep. Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, not Puerto Rico, which is its whole different country. Yeah, these are all fine. I don't like to have repeats, so I'm just double checking that there is none. So I'm going through it a little quicker than I did. The ABC Interjet Championship, totally real, completely real. I will have it made by the end of the week. Yep. Look as if there's any problems at the moment. The legends are usually trip you up. Because obviously there's like multiple versions of like, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take Rey Mysterio out because we're gonna put a legend version of Rey Mysterio in. Easy for me to see it. Female, male, none. There we go. No filter. So let's just do it. Let's see. Triple H will be a legend. Rock, Austin, that makes sense. I would take that version of Undertaker out because we're gonna put in a different version of him. Now, do we want modern day Kane, or do we want to go back to a time where we didn't have to hear about his political beliefs? That's the one. Right. Booker would take that version of Hogan out because we'll put Hollywood in. Quickly just throw the mail on, they'll filter a bit quickly. Mr. McMahon will be inactive because I don't want to see Mr. McMahon wrestle. It was bad enough watching WrestleMania. Should we put Cena as a legend these days? I think that fits for me. Orton active, Kofi, yeah. It's not going to be American Badass Takeover that we're going to put in. It will be current Drew, so that's fine. Now, are we putting Razor in or are we putting Scott Hall? Fuck it, we're going to do NWO on this one, guys. So, yep. Thanks for agreeing, boss. Brock technically is active, so we'll stick with active. Oh, scenery within the next 5 years. What are we on? Number 38 this year, wasn't it? 39, 40. So in 2 years' time, we'll be in LA. Oh, sorry, Vegas. 40th anniversary of WrestleMania. John Cena Hall of Fame in Vegas in a huge spot. Yeah, that could be within the next few years, but it depends on how active he's going to be. Because although that's not really a big issue these days with Hall of Famers, that's the vision of what we're going to put in. Diesel we're taking out because we're putting the NWO in as the NWO. 6, yeah, that's fine. Rikishi's a legend, yes. That is okay. We won't put Demon and Finn Balor in because we've got Finn. Yep. The other thing I can see is Vince using Cena in the Hall of Fame as a way to either super hype an already huge WrestleMania or to help save a poorly hyped WrestleMania. Yeah. Although that being said, and that's like how it will work. That's usually how it works anyway with the Hall of Fame. I think he also likes to make certain marquee moments at WrestleManias. You know, WrestleMania being in Dallas for the second time and that's why Taker went in my opinion, because it was also a huge 2-night thing, so they bumped that up a little bit. But like, look at Austin. Austin went in at 25. You know, Ultimate Warrior went in at 30. I think they like to do certain ones at certain times that makes sense. So I think Cena at 40 in Vegas. Vegas isn't a wrestling town. It's just a destination place to go. So I think that makes sense. But at the same time, you know, a random, you know, WrestleMania 42, you know, that maybe is in middle of nowhere compared to like where they have been previously, and main event is like, you know, Roman versus Brock again, then you probably would have to bring a Cena in like to do something to help boost that sale. So you got a good point there, to be fair. Just trying to make sure I've got everyone in the way I wanted. We'll put Mysterio, Dominic in as active on there. Inactive. I'm going to take Bischoff as inactive. I don't want to put Bischoff in a ring with anyone. I don't think I'd do great. We've got a Kevin already, so we can take that out. Yep, we'll put that one as a legend. Which Rey Mysterio are we going to do? We will do the let's do the Rey Mysterio 05 era. I think that's what that one is. Nicely played, boss. We have an Eddie already, so I don't have to worry about that. We have a Scott Hall, so that doesn't matter. We have an Undertaker, and we have Miz. We have Yoko, Umaga. They're just different versions of Ray. These are local talents. Because you feel inclined to use local talents. All right, females. This should be a lot easier because less talent to work with. You know, we got 6 pages of 22. Marisa's a legend. Yep. Bliss, Asuka, Bailey. All that makes sense. That makes sense. The Reckoning, we don't need it. We got Mia Yim, and then you got the rest of the local talent. See, much easier. All right, and we'll just call this stream. You can have quite a few of these, so you could do a normal Legends one. I think if you wanted to, you just change it to like the Legends being, the Legends being active wrestlers, and then they throw in some, your custom ones as Legends or whatever else, because it comes up later on. You can't draft the Legends until you actually get into it. So yeah, we're gonna do a 15 weeks, draft here. We've got Shane O'Mac as SmackDown, myself and Mr. Rigo doing Raw. And you can see the cards they got there. They're the cards that they get with the on it. So it is coast to coast. A GM interference book this week will provide an additional +2 show bonus and be free to book this week. 6 random superstars on your roster will have the popularity increased by +6, and that's what the cards of the. So it's interesting. It's always fun to see what you do. If you change it up, for instance, if I say I do NXT, you get the Fighting Champion title book match for this week will receive a larger match rating boost. I'm going to go through it for the anyway as when I play it and when I do it. But yeah, let's start the draft. And unfortunately, boss, I would do it as 2-player. I'd let you do it, but well, it'd be a bit awkward. But yeah, these are the rules. Each GM will start with a budget of $2.25 million. GMs will take turns drafting one after the other, starting with player 1. There will be 8 rounds of drafting. After 8 rounds, drafting becomes optional. GMs can opt out or draft until they are out of cash. It does say, GMs can press the R3 button to get recommendations on who to draft. You can also press square to get more information about a draftee. Listen, boss, if I could turn around and say, yo, who are you going to pick? And it wasn't going to be like a delay, and you asking me to scroll through, I would do it. But it's just going to be awkward for people to watch. So, we are going to go onto the draft screen. I don't know why Taker's there. I think I put Taker as active instead of legend, which is very funny to me. So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly just switch over the screen to the full screen so everyone gets a good view of the draft. And we'll see what's going on. Now, it recommends that Becky Belair or Reign should be the first pick. I can't say that I disagree. Now, I'm going to try and be smart and choose the one who's lower in the cash. And is my girl, so I'm going to go with Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss!
The unnerving Alexa Bliss comes to
All right, she is a worthy first.
And Becky went straight away. I mean, look at that, boss. You may be the fucking AI because Becky went number 2. All right, then I'm gonna go with. So what you got to do? You got to think about the style of class of fighters they are. You got to think about obviously the roles, so if they're babyface and that. Also, the popularity and the cost.
I think the other brands pick through Raw's GM for a loop. Now they need to
regroup. But if you go here, it will. If you say you choose, there. See, if I choose Nia Jax, it highlights it because there's a chemistry there between Alexa Bliss, which is quite cool. It lets you know, oh, this is a good pick for your roster. But I'm not going to pick Nia Jax because it's Nia Jax. Cool. Would do Tamina. That would be cool. Or Raquel Gonzalez. I think I'm going to choose Raquel Gonzalez.
Raquel Gonzalez.
the powerful Raquel
and then Drew.
Gonzalez
Jesus, boss, are you the AI?
I think the GM
because you just chose Drew, and that's what would happen. I'm going Finn number 3.
Finn Balor.
And Monday Night Raw selects.
Okay, you're not the AI.
He's a great addition, even if the WWE Universe disagrees.
You're not the AI, boss. It's Irie. You wouldn't choose Roddy Strong as your third pick.
Raw has not become the mainstay it has by making rash picks. They are taking every second allotted.
We're going to go with KO here.
Kevin Owens.
This brand has become the KO show.
When you fight like him, success is only a matter of time.
Alright, so now we've got like a matchup for everything, so we can just have like a match a bit. I can try to go smart. Yeah, so I chose KO to go with Finn, as you know, so that'll work alright there. And obviously it's 15 weeks, so you need to have, you know, a few things that you can mix up as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in the women's division again.
A lot of people expected this to be a quick pick, but perhaps
I'm gonna
Raw
go
is
with-
changing their original choice.
I'm going to go with Bayley.
Bailey.
The role model comes to Raw.
A woman with an attitude. She's looking for a
Let's
fight
see how
here.
that goes next. That's interesting. Bayley's a specialist, so she doesn't really have any like chemistry bonuses, but she does allow you to work a bit more. And then I'm gonna go. A big budget cut, isn't it? Roman
Raw's
Reigns.
GM has a bit of time on the clock,
I'm gonna go
and they
Walter.
plan on using every second.
Yeah,
A statement
kind of.
pick.
Yeah, it's generally how it
Trusty the
works.
ring general.
The
And you don't get any
GM has
bonus with
added a
specialists, but they work, you know.
mountain in everyone's path.
So Cesaro just got took. Have a quick look. You've got recommending sort of like who should be in it. I'm gonna go.
A lot of consultation happening, a lot of discussion before Raw's next pick.
Gonna go Mustafa.
Mustafa Ali.
Ali bringing his message to Monday nights.
The GM
Yes,
sees an
let's get
imminent
picked up,
headliner
interesting.
in this man.
Have a quick look. What we got so far? So Mustafa can work with Walter. KO can work with Finn. Bailey can work with any of the females I've got. So I'm gonna just try and even the roster up a little bit on this one.
This pick could alter the landscape of WWE. Raw's GM is not taking it lightly.
I'm gonna choose. Don't choose someone you just like, so but that's an issue I've had before.
Raw having a bit of trouble figuring out who to pick. There are so many
that's
options.
fair. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Io. I'm for Io.
Io
Raquel as well.
Shirai.
Io Shirai is exploring new skies.
Her high-risk style rounds out this show quite well.
Alright, now got what? I've got enough talent there that I can pick up the free agents and whatnot. But I think what I'm going to do is just going to go a couple more rounds, so 2 more talent, and we'll see what happens. And I'm just going to go with self in a trap there. There we go.
The clock is ticking. Raw's GM wants to make the
clock? Shut up.
perfect pick.
Shut up, Saxon. Exactly. Never hurts to have a few extra talent when you're trying to book a show. So, you can get the Fiend. Yeah, obviously it's a core, so we're going to go with the Fiend.
Raw
Oh,
investing
they've actually
heavily in
changed.
this
They've also
man's
sorted them
future.
out.
Right now, he's on the outskirts of this brand. He needs to prove
Yeah, for
otherwise.
stamina, but also like just so you have, you can fill the roster out a little nicer and whatnot. You've also got the likes of the, the likes of like promos because you got to put the promos again and stuff like that. So it comes in a little handy. We got the Fiend on there, and then I'm gonna go. The Fiend is what he's a
Raw's general manager a bit pensive with this pick.
bruiser now. Also got to check to see like have a good match for baby faces. I need some baby faces in the males division, so I'm gonna go with
The Raw general manager making us wait. Might be mind games for the opposing GM.
I'm gonna go Malachi.
Melandra. Key.
Whatever they call
His
him.
creation,
So
blessing
yeah,
a new show.
The brand finally recognizing her untapped talent.
and there is my Raw. I'm telling you right now, that's a dope ass picture. Like that's a dope picture. I want that framed, and like, if only Mr. Regal could have got a chance to work like that. That would have been cool. All right.
Who is next on the SmackDown
And then we'll just let SmackDown see what they got. We got
Dakota
Cola.
Kai, an excellent pick for SmackDown.
She's got all the tools
Cameron
necessary
Grimes.
to succeed.
Looks like they're gonna run through their entire freaking
Who will join
match as
SmackDown
well. Look.
in mere moments?
That'll be it.
The SmackDown GM is preparing their next pick.
That's not a bad talent either, like, to be fair. Like, that's a pretty cool roster. I'll say that's a pretty cool roster. And we will go to them. So this is the draft page. Let's have a quick look. May have to pick up some talent in the free agency just for matching up heels and baby faces, but we've got them there. They went what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They went 15 rounds and spent all their money pretty much, which will come into effect in a moment. As we load into the next page, in the next one, and we'll switch back to the camera view. So here we go. Shano's sending me a little message, you know, because he wants to be a prick. Hey, plans on, okay, great for you, Shano. Yeah, okay. I didn't reply that because why not? Why would I? Don't have to reply. I can't reply anyway, but like, it's just funny to me. Trips, cheers, mate. Yep, I was born for this. A response there should be, as I thought, Lord Regal. Now we're gonna pick champions here. So Raw champion. The men. Oh, I'm gonna give it to. I'm gonna give it the most popular. I'm gonna give it to the Prince. And look at the pop, he got jumped up there. And then we're going with the women's champion. And I'm gonna give it to Bliss because Bliss is gonna be my first rivalry from Gonzalez. We'll just see where it goes from there. I wonder if. Hold on, if I give Gonzalez, yeah, Gonzalez got a nice little bump there, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give it to Raquel, and Bliss is going to chase. That's how we're going to book this first one. Alrighty then. Alright, and this is the beginning of it. And we'll watch the matches for a little bit, see how that goes, and then we'll work through. So, we've got a little journal here, so let's have a look. This is where you'll find your goals and obviously your rewards, but also you'll find like promises and things like that that you'll make to superstars over the time. So book your least popular available start for a match this week. Easy enough. This is the ratings. Got the power cards on there. So at the moment I've got the, obviously I said the legend. I've got the free random superstars one. You can buy them during the course of the show if you want to, but you'll, in my experience, you will need to do that on the longer ones, but in the shorter games, like the 15-week, 20-week games, you win enough of them just by doing things for Triple H and so on, so it shouldn't be that much of an issue. We're going to manage the roster, so you know that's obviously where you can see current talent, what the stamina looks like, and so on. You know, Io Shirai's got great stamina and great pop, so that shouldn't be a problem. You can sign free agents. Now, the pools for the free agents and legends change every week, so you may see some that aren't available this week that will be available next week, and obviously you can hire, you know, random jobbers. I'm pretty sure that guy used to do the local Newcastle Independence, but different story for another day, I think. But yeah, and some, you know, some of them permanent contracts, some of them are shorter contracts. You do get the option to extend them as you go on, so it's fine. Don't worry about that. We're going to do the legends on here as well. Let's have a quick look. Alright, some cool legends. Gonna hire Hawk and Animal for obvious reasons. Right. So, and then we got this. Now, this is the logistics. Very cool setup, honestly. You got the high school gym. It's going to show you the, you know, that's basically the arena. You unlock these as you go by. By the time you get to week 12, you'll be able to do all of them. So when you do like the, and I think they change depending on, you know, how long you're actually doing the game for. But at the moment, you know, we can only do that one. Same with the crew, which Starts off with just a road crew. You get through to backstage. Gorilla, McMahon family is the ultimate one. Lights, you know, you get a full from WrestleMania effect all the way to just a basic setup for a live show, and then local advertisement goes from this to like a movie role. It costs you different things each week depending on how you unlock them and everything, how you go on. So you do have to be smart about your budget and that aspect of things as well. And you know, you do get bonuses. For instance, if you say you do the stage building crew, you book 3 special match types, run-ins, and or GM. So a combination of those 3, and you'll get rewarded with superstars with 2 or more power gain plus 1 morale and a 9 plus to your show quality. So it does actually help. Now we are going to go to the show. I'm going to start booking things now. My main event will be going to do Finn versus KO. That is going to be my main event for you to start off with. It's going to be a non-title. It's going to be a normal match, and we're just going to have it set up like that. We're going to do the mid-card match here. And what we're going to do is we're going to do lowest. This is our lowest pop, so it's actually the Road Warriors. So that's the Road Warrior Animal, Road Warrior Hawk versus Walter and Harley. Is that alright? They're both heels. No, I'm gonna have to bring a couple of heels in. Let's have a quick look. Who do we have available? No one on that one. That one makes sense. So legend wise, I've got Tully but no on. Ain't that always the way, yeah? X is a baby face. I can turn them, but like it takes a spot, and I would rather just have them heal straight away. X Pack's a heal. That's really odd for DX X Pack, but okay. No, I'm just gonna have to use who I've got. That's a bit annoying. I don't think I'm gonna do a tag match then. We'll do that, and we'll do him against Black. That'll be a great match. We will do Raquel versus Bliss. And then we'll do The Fiend versus Ali. The Fiend does have his other ability, his other like non-burned attire, but that's set as attire number 1, so it's the one that his default picture is for some reason. I'll make this a tables match just for the fucking fun of it. Promo. We'll do Volta. Nope. Hawk has a 5 promo skill, everybody. Hawk is going to do a 5 promo, and he's going to do advertising, because why not? All out. I know what. No, what I need to do is to do another promo, but I need to delete a match first. No, I don't. It's alright. I'm talking to myself here, guys, and it just doesn't make sense what I'm saying. All of them are free, so fair enough. We'll do Bailey for a self promo, and then we'll do Walter on there. See if I had a triple threat, I would have thrown EO in there, but I can't do that. That should all work, and away we go. And hopefully the pool for the next one will be fine and we'll be good to go. Confirm booking. So that is that. We're in Phoenix, Arizona, as I said before. Show only costs 17 grand, so that's not too bad. And we'll watch this and see how it goes. So let's spectate and transition. There we go. Like 1993 era.
A massive presence in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one
Yeah, high school, isn't it? Yeah.
making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, the Raw Women's Champion, Raquel Gonzalez.
It's hard to name a faster ascent to the top of NXT. Just over a year after her
And for those
debut,
wondering why there's no
she
sound
became
once
NXT
again, it
Women's
is
Champion.
just because yeah, create a safe mode on so there's no music being played, so no DMCAs or whatever they call it. No copyright claims can be made, and therefore, in the VOD, if you're watching this on VOD, you actually get to watch it rather than it being the whole thing muted the whole time, which is annoying for me and annoying for you guys. Don't forget, if you're watching the VOD, you have the opportunity to watch all of my past streams on my YouTube channel, which is Google search MIA or Men Armchairs. So Google search Men Armchairs or MIA Productions, it should pop up on there as one of the first things you'll see.
Guys, I guess
Really good to see Alexa's whole entrance, considering let's be honest, she is like half of the music and the atmosphere and things like that. It doesn't work really in the basketball arena, or high school basketball arena.
Corey, I got some breaking news. Alexa actually wants Byron as a guest on Alexa's playground tonight.
Oh, thank God. I thought she'd never ask.
Guys, actually, I have to go with my mom. I won't be available.
And Saxton isn't the only person crying for their mommy on the arrival of Alexa Bliss.
Byron, is the old Alexa still in there?
Not even going to push that one, Corey.
I'm kind of wondering, but I don't really want to find out myself. And she seems happy.
Does she?
And she's also about to turn the ring into her own personal playground.
Yeah. There wasn't the boss. There was a lot wrong with that.
Here we have the 6-foot-tall powerhouse, Raquel Gonzalez, laser focused for tonight's matchup.
Oh yeah, Raquel Gonzalez has the size, strength, and bad attitude to push just about any superstar in the women's locker room past their breaking point.
No doubt she has only one thing on her mind tonight, and that is to impose her will on her competition.
And Alexa Bliss's gaze is piercing her opponent from across the ring. Always a sinister combatant, sometimes more set on humiliation than victory.
Alexa certainly has become more menacing ever since she let him in.
We're not going to say who he is.
Sit-out mat slam.
No, no. Okay. That's him.
Right in the mouth.
Oh,
Relentless.
Enough already.
Gonzalez denies the attack. Boom! What a clothesline. That'll do some serious damage.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid-fire punches.
Taking this match off the mat now. The top, diving hammer strike.
Snapmare takeover, followed by big boot. So much damage inflicted.
An impressive sequence from Gonzalez.
Alexa has to find herself an opening.
Oh my God. She can end it here. She kicks out at one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Great counter.
Alexa might be able to start mounting something here.
She's showing it's not a time to lie down. It's a time to fight back.
Irish whip. That's
She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout.
Oh, wow. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's
It's
got.
been a normal match, didn't it?
Oh, right to the kidneys.
This is it's just a normal match.
Showing exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout strategy, but it might work.
Prying apart her opponent's fingers, needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
I seriously don't remember this not making this like a no counter match. But I guess it is.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly.
Knees to the midsection. Insult to injury.
And Alexa's attack gets intercepted.
Hello, Ren. How you doing?
Carefully
I apologize for
placed
just
to the arm.
saying that. I know how long it's been there, but I hope you're doing okay, Ren. Seriously, guys, you gotta try and use a soundboard when people make it. Come on, yeah, I'm not always paying attention to the chat.
Nice counter from Gonzalez. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
Fallaway slam.
Take on now. Jesus, don't even do it in sync, do they? Oh.
And back into the ring she goes.
It's all good, Ren. Don't worry about it. I'm just winding
And
people
she's
up.
using this moment to summon
And by winding people up, I mean I'm winding me up. So yeah.
She wants to take this one outside the ring.
I hope you're doing. I'm glad that you're doing good, and I hope everything went well.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too. Drops her foot
Into the stomach.
Double knee.
Robot emoji. I don't have personal ones, so I know I won't do anything other than what Twitch allows you to have. So it's not over yet. Fair play. Well, hopefully I can keep some of that time going for you. Keep you occupied and alert. I might also put you to sleep because who knows? Could be boring. I don't know.
Just like that.
I've been through a lot of things recently. A lot of things. But that's not good bad value. There you go. I'll try and stay on for as long as I can.
Quick return to the ring.
Then, yeah, get in the ring wrap down.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go, bring it.
Oh, what's going on here? Oh, the edge of mat. I will remember at some point, there's about 3 seconds late, guys. But I'm watching it on that screen, and I should watch it on this to keep it going.
And a basement drop kick.
And Alexa's headed for the top rope.
Twisted Bliss. I'm going to see how long I can go tonight before either people get bored or I get told to shut the fuck up by other people. That doesn't necessarily have to be off screen either. Let's try to keep it going, you know? See what happens. Shit, Alexa's not playing around. That signature, second Twisted Bliss. And there it is, game over, guys. Game over on that one. Alexa Bliss with the victory. That was a good match, right? That's got to be a couple of stars.
No doubt it was a good one.
I hope my match
Here's another look.
Great replay, guys. Fucking great replay. Oh, there we go. We actually got one. Don't know what's going on with that. I'm guessing it's the loading. So I'm just gonna move it along smoothly as we can. Insult to injury, and there's a second Twisted Bliss alone. Alexa with that, even in game form with that, lovely little delicious smash.
Riding high on this win, this celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
We got 2 stars, that's alright. We started the rivalry off. I'm happy with that. So let's quickly just transition it back over if we can. And we did. That was a lot smoother than when I tried to do it on fucking anything else. I don't know why I got a boo there, but we got a boo. 2 stars. It's not a great opening, but you know, we're building. That's the main important thing. Alright, so Hawk is a promo, -4 to his stamina. But he got 8 grand in, that's good. Wow! And let's have a... Now we've got the Fiend versus Ali. And we will do that like so. And then we'll transition back to this so we can actually see it. Everyone can see it and enjoy it, and it's nice and up, nice and good for everyone, because that's what we want, right? It'll take a little longer to load this one because it's got one custom superstar in it, the Fiend. But yeah, good times for everyone. And I just give a thumbs up to the camera, knowing I'm not on camera. All right. Yep. I might just start putting entrances off for this, like these sort of shows, because it doesn't fit right? Like it doesn't make sense. Even then, without the music, it doesn't really make sense. It's too late now, but we'll just persevere, as they say. I brought a lantern back. Alright guys, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm just skipping the entrance because I'm gonna skip all these as well, but like I remember the two entrances last. Someone remind me for the next match. There we go. Mustafa.
First one through the table loses in this matchup.
And anything goes along the way to what is always a climactic end to a tables match.
All right, look at that.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent.
Oh, this isn't going to be good.
I have a suspicion Ali might get 10 kicked in here, but it's then again. Then again, guys.
Face crusher.
Ali with some good timing here.
Really just laying it in.
From the top.
Jesus, Ali's got some hops.
Take a good look at a
I'm a
real
big fan of
life
Mustafa Ali as
titan,
well.
folks.
I have no spoilers for anything on shows and that, but I will say that Ali is one of my favourites, so whenever I get the opportunity to watch him, it's good times. Lovely reversal. Big boy sent on.
He's lost some of his win now.
Yeah, Cole, but he's just focused on avoiding going through the table. That's all that matters. Hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Now taking control. It's going to win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And he very quickly
quite well made, Corey. Oh, what a right. Oh, there's Boss's favorite move. Poison Rana. Bit of a taunt.
misses the mark right across the face.
All right, there we go.
Gutbuster.
No one's got a table yet, though. I've got way into a tables match and no one's got a table yet. It's interesting.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
There you go. Someone finally heard me.
Climbs back inside.
They both heard me. It was a trap. It's a trap.
All measured up.
Don't play that one.
Drop kick to the spine.
The damage
he's taking is starting to pile up. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Up and knee right to the spine. Step up Banzai. Impressive sequence of moves from Ali.
It's just one attack after
I'll reach out to it. I'll reach out and have a look at some of the YouTube move sets that people put together, see if I can get one better Ali move set going, because this has got a unique one, so I want to make sure I get it accurate from the best way we can, because the combo system can be adapted a little bit, so it's always good to see what you can do.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Set the table in the corner. Whoa, I thought he was going to go through. A quick spots of I fucked myself over. Oh.
Watch out. Running, swinging neck breaker.
He's starting to struggle here.
Might want to start setting up some tables before this match gets out
That's
of
a
hand.
favorite distance, dude. It's gonna sit.
Going right after the neck. Neck breaker.
All measured up. Drop kick to the spine.
Let him have this moment. He's earned it.
Oh, no. There it is. That must be a signature, but look at it, stunned him.
Taking this outside.
The table already in there, what are you doing, dude? Like,
Okay,
he's
re-entering the ring.
oh.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, blackout. There it is. Someone hit a payback.
No! Don't turn around!
Tough position to be caught in here.
Oh, shit. He just dumped him on the outside. He set both tables up in both corners. This could end up drastically bad for a Fiend.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
It's a table. I'm not sure what he's scheming, but it
What
can't be
tables
good.
do they want? I mean, I'm gonna say, like, I don't know what he's scheming. It's a fucking tables match, dude. I think I know what he's scheming.
He's taking this to the floor now.
So, yeah, he's just trying to get a table. Even though there's two set up already.
All right.
If the Fiend picks that up and puts it in the other corner, I'm gonna fucking just... I'm gonna be in bits here, guys. I'm sorry.
Looks like he has something planned
You
with
go
this
for
table,
another.
guys.
Oh, no. WWE Universe wants tables.
He is. He's going for another one. What the fuck is he doing?
He gets back into the ring.
A reversal,
Oh,
yeah.
he caught by
That's
surprise.
right, yes. Oh, burning hammer.
On a human torture rack.
That's not.
What a slam.
Ow.
The fairy tale's almost over. Ali's in trouble.
It's going to be Sister Abigail. No, it's not. It's the man of the claw.
Mandible claw. Mandible claw.
And that just silenced Ali.
Oh, going for here. Where's he putting him? On a table if he can. They're going for the finish. Alabama slam right through it.
Unconscious.
Oh,
The
he
official
was
has to call.
Very true about me, boss, but there we go. You want the tables? I love how the tables break this year, I'm going to be honest. It's just fucking
Here
class.
is your winner, Fiend.
And going through that table was the exclamation point on this match. An emphatic tables match victory.
Hello, Scream Tape.
Ali's flight plan just got altered tonight with that loss.
He'll rebound, don't worry.
Alright, so yep, that's that match. Hope you're doing well, Scream Tape. Alright, that is a number 2-star. That's not bad. Alright, let's quickly do the old transition. Hopefully, there we go. And yes, yeah, Real Yoga. Did it go better than last time? Alright, we're gonna have a quick promo from Bailey, up 2 on Bailey Pop. And then we're gonna throw on Animal versus Black. Oh, I don't think I can stop the entrances, so I'm gonna have to work out how to do that. I may have to go right through to the entrances. That's always a bonus. That is always a bonus if you didn't want to do that. But we'll spectate how to skip the entrances. That load that a little bit, may take a little longer this time due to Seriously, why can't the transitions be this quick when I'm fucking trying to record TMO or Basco? It might be a little longer just because there's 2 creative superstars on it, but it's what it is. At the end of the day, you can only do so much. But you're quite right. Not one of the spew, very much a bonus. And very much an improvement of last time. So who knows? Maybe by the end of the sessions, you'll actually enjoy doing it. Alright, here we go. As I said, I'm skipping the entrances, even though these ones are probably going to be quicker. Well, at least one of them will be. But I'm skipping the entrances because it's just awkward about the whole presentation. There we go. Road War Animal, Malachi Black. And away we go.
This superstar is coming in with a lot of enthusiasm and energy right now.
But what's going to happen when the excitement wears off and he comes to realize he's in a fight against someone looking to take his head?
All I can say is we've seen
that's the idea of this whole thing, though, right? It's like yoga is supposed to be good for you, and it's good for your mental health and your mind and whatnot, as well as has some physical attributes.
Oh my goodness! What a shot!
Yeah, I'm actually very good for that.
Get in here! Camel clutch locked in. Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does. Oh, mat slam with some attitude.
Yeah, it's what I think I'm going to have to do. Just streaming, I'm going to have to do that. Which I'll do. It won't take too long, so I'm probably going to have to. Probably what the idea is.
That'll dislocate your jaw.
A little annoying, but at the same time,
Aggressive work on that
it's a
shoulder.
2-minute thing, right? I love how in all these matches, their first instinct's been to go to the outside.
Right now.
Apparently, count-outs don't count. Oh, what a fucking knee.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
He just isn't being given any room to recuperate.
He's on his heels, that's for sure.
Really? The heel hook, he's on his heels. Come on, Byron. I would say you're
He
better than
returns
that.
to the
but,
ring.
you know.
And this match will head back to the ring.
No shit. Oh, lovely reversal.
Enabled to
So I don't think I've ever seen Arnold get that
Bring
high
the
off the
fight back
ground.
in this one.
from the top.
Oh, lovely elbow to that.
Piercing elbow.
He's taking some good hits.
Guy's feeling it. Oh,
That could be
that's
it.
okay.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Kicking out there really has
Come
to make
on.
his opponent question his
Don't
game
hook
plan.
that second leg, man.
And he's keeping the pressure on. You have to give credit to the steady play he's
Lovely
giving.
knee.
Foot just stomping down. Big kick.
Clutching the wrist and the knee
Another.
to follow.
It's like Kenny Omega, Kota Ibushi style knee. You know, that's just. I can't remember the name of it right now, that's why I'm fucking calling it that.
Coming in
Like
hot.
a Kamigoya or something, I don't know.
Taking it outside the ring now. And a kick.
He manages to escape it.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Not using your head.
See what he said with that? But, you know,
My goodness.
From the headbutt.
Kick to the spine.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh, tossed aside.
I don't know if he's treating this Malachi Black like he's a brother from the fucking 80s.
Oh, right in there. Here he comes, sliding back in. And he goes into the ring.
Strike after strike after strike to the body.
Oh, what a domination.
Does he have him here?
The sitting afterwards is just a piss take, you know, like,
And a kick out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Answering back.
Setting up.
Oh, that was slam. That's not, I'm gonna be a finish, but definitely a fucking. Oh shit, it is a finish. And Animal wins. And look at that. Look how things changed. Just like that.
And
The
here's
words
another
of
look at what
Tommy
made that
Cooper.
match so special.
Just like that. And we're just getting black screens on replays. There we go.
Here is your winner, the Animal.
Ended this match with a big win under his belt.
He was as on top of things as he could possibly be here tonight. And look how it paid off.
Should have done that. That really hurt my throat there. Oh wow, a 1. I thought that was worthy of a 2 at least. But what do I know? Right, back to this one. Of course, the moment I switch the camera, I need a fucking scratch me here. I can wait. Also, nice little promo for charity locally. 5,000 fans, and now our main event. And we will simulate. That one shouldn't take too much time. Apologies, guys. There we go. Shouldn't take too much time, considering, you know. Where's that smoke coming from? Where's that smoke coming from?
Truly
Just roll up some smoke cameras out there, didn't they? Now that's a sight I'd like to see in real life, guys.
Scheduled for one fall.
I don't mean the fact that smoke's coming out of a basketball court.
County Wicklow,
I mean the fact that, like,
weighing in at
Finn Balor is the WWE champion. I'd like to see that in real life.
the WWE champion, Finn Balor.
But when you come for the prince, you best not miss. Yeah, let's get this straight into the match. That's sorted. Let's get it on!
Balor's changes in attitude may be controversial, but it's worth acknowledging one thing that has never changed for Balor, and that is appreciation of a good challenge. Balor loves being pushed to his limit, from his time in Japan to his tenure on multiple WWE brands.
Balor gives as well as he gets. An important part of his personality is to bring the best out of his opponents so they can bring the best out of him. Changing attitude didn't change that.
We should soon see
This is a
just
match I want to see
how much of a challenge Balor
this is a feud I want to
is
see in
up for
like
tonight.
And on the other
TV
side is
now.
Kevin Owens, a fearless competitor who makes a habit of picking fights, usually against the biggest and baddest
Although,
opponents.
to be fair, what I actually want to see is Finn and AJ versus whatever they're calling, probably the Judgment Day or Edge and Priest.
Basement drop kick. Treading all over their opponent.
It'd be awesome. Get the club kind of back together on TV so you can mention it all the time, and then, you know, have Rhea Ripley. Everyone thinks Rhea should join the Edge and
He gets set down to the floor.
Edge and Priest
Outside of the ring now.
What's the
table,
plan?
but I think Liv should be pushed so far over the edge that she joins that group. Rhea
Figure four leg lock.
be a badass babyface.
And Balor's looking
Rhea's
determined.
over as fuck.
Just can't
Like, she just is.
breathing room.
That's awesome. And just not giving a shit and just continuing to beat the crap out
Shining wicked will
of her.
rearrange your face.
Applying a rigorous stretch. And Owens able to reverse it.
Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
Could be a chance for Owens to change the complexion of this match. Ooh, chopping down the opposition.
It's not looking good for Owens.
Finn's
Oh,
proving
Sling
hard
Blade.
to deal with. And a
Oh.
basement drop kick.
Lovely combination. I love that there's a noise now when you hit the fucking post.
Finn Balor's due for a little
Oh, here he
target
comes.
practice.
Oh, you're not lying. Here he comes.
John Woo drop kick. KO kicks out. Should have gone for the finish. Should have gone for the old coup de grace. Coup de grace, as the old American better say. Oh, he moved. Reversed it. Edge your man.
Double leg takedown.
Oh, a double stomp of his own. KO is on the top. Good stomp action.
That certainly wasn't pretty. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, the bullfrog splash. Didn't quite land.
Hooked up.
Short
The
DDT.
sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Go pose. Oh.
And he was
Oh,
able to
reversal.
turn that around on Balor.
Oh. Good combination there. Oh, forearm.
He's got him.
What the referee hesitated for?
Both competitors digging
What I really
deep
liked
into
there
the
was
well
that when
to
Finn
keep
hit that
this
forearm,
match
it was
going.
over the top of the kick, so it looked like it was a perfect reversal. Oh shit, busted him open.
The elbow connects.
KO avoids the attack.
Oh shit, spun out of nowhere.
Balor's in deep peril here.
There's two.
Oh, I thought that was it. Well, Jerry thought that was it, guys.
Said, I don't even think
Jerry
Finn
thought that
knows
was
how
it.
he kicked out there.
And Owens is livid right now. He thought for sure that was three.
Bullfrog splash connected that
That's
time.
why Owens feels he can stomp around here, picking fights. He has an
And we're going for a second stunner right into the pin.
about to sew this up. Two.
KO takes the win.
The blood and sweat.
That was a good one.
It's well worth it. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Yeah, just like that. Some terrible camera angles. Oh, we get the finish there. 1, 2, 3. That wasn't, sorry. Oh, the B must have blocked the actual finish there. I think the way they've done blood this year is amazing as well. Look at that, like, it's not just, it looks like ketchup on the face. It's cut in the right actual spot. It's still there.
But I will say the one who did it to
Like
them
it blends in a
isn't
little
the one
bit as well.
celebrating right now.
It's cool. 2.5 stars. I'll take that. I'll take that as we go back to reality. Oh. And here we go. Let's see what SmackDown had for us. So SmackDown sets up Shelton Benjamin and Cameron Grimes versus Tyler and Ivar, guys. Was that what you guys thought was going to happen? I didn't. All right.
1, 2, 3.
And the winners are Tyler and Ivar. Alright, we have Bianca Belair doing a promo. Got some good results. Alright, we have Mandy Rose and Natalya versus Dakota Kai and Becky Lynch. I don't mind that second tag team, that's a dope tag team.
1, 2,
It's weird.
3.
And Dakota and Becky take the win there. It is a weird choice, boss, and I'm sure you did. Sure you did think that's what was going to happen. Right. Lacey with a promo. Yep. Nice little promo. Cesaro versus Dexter Lumis in an Extreme Rules match. This could actually probably get a decent result.
1, 2, 3.
Cesaro takes the win. Just a 2, but that's not too bad. And only Lorcan on the promo. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm not surprised. And then in the main event, the number 1 and number 4 draft pick or something, Roderick and Drew McIntyre go with a tables match for the SmackDown Universal Championship. Alright.
1, 2, 3.
And of course, Drew wins in a 4-star match. The fuck? Well, it's easy to say SmackDown took the fucking win this week. The fuck, guys? Alright, let's have a quick look at this. I got 74 plus fans. That's 72 grand in money. Green and Ali are both fantastic at tables matches, so that's good, right? Like, that's what we want to see. Maybe doing good work on the mic. And yeah, okay. And I got free advertising for having the commissioner goal met. Because SmackDown got 4 stars at its main event. As we're going to see now, right? That was it. I'm ranked 2, even though I got all those that change. But, yep. Becky and Dakota are a great tag team. Drew and Roderick are both great at tables matches. So that's what happened there, guys. Both shows weren't great, but I got more money, but they got more fans. But yeah, that was an odd one. That's an odd fucking way to go about it, isn't it? All right, let's see what we can do. But we get a back. All right, Black Animal was okay to have a match against Road Breakers, but they're not. One of them was a fucking babyface. Animal. One of them was a babyface. Sure. I thought I'd left Chicago for good. Well, I think I'd better go out there and show them what they've been missing. Okay. So he wants a match, I'm guessing. Like, yes, I'm gonna go to settings now. Thank you for reminding me, boss. Go quickly. Option. Presentation, over there in the presentation. I don't know if you can do it in settings. Very odd if you can't. I don't think I can turn them off. I'm guessing that's because you pay for the extras like in the game, so maybe that's what it is. Yeah. I'm gonna mess around with sliders at some point, just try and see if I can get some more fun games. Targeting, yeah. Doesn't look like we can do a presentation. I've looked at, you know, super. That's weird, but I'm guessing it may be for the fact that you pay for the arenas and you pay for the actual like didn't mean to go that far back. You pay for the arenas, but you also pay for like the presentation of the show. So maybe that's the issue. Like, and most people probably won't be playing GM mode with no music on. But yeah, well, we'll live with it. I'm sure we'll survive. All right. So, Harvey expects to make an appearance in front of his home crowd. Okay, that's fine. We should go have your most popular available female babyface and heel fight each other this week. Not a problem. Ali and The Fiend have a talent for tables matches and then contract expiring. Not a problem. Let's have a quick look. Do it here. So, Bliss is my top, and then it's Io Shirai. Now that's in it. No, it's here, isn't it? So Bailey's actually on there. I've seen universe mode. I can do it in universe mode, not a problem. You usually do that before you like start a match or something. But I don't know about GM. Bailey's there, so we'll do Bailey. I'll do a promo. know I'm all over the place there, guys. So I do. Sorry about the way that probably didn't help anyone who suffers from any sort of like. Yeah, well, you know what I'm saying. But it won't let me do a match and a promo, which it has let me do in the past. That must be something they've changed. No problem. Okay. Get rid of that. We'll do the match, because the match is the match. And if I do Gonzalez, there we go. It's not going to get a great result because of Gonzalez's promo skill, but it is what it is. Have a quick look. Oops, I unlocked some new logistics, console hall, basic lights and effect, camera, backstage crew, and camera appearances. We're gonna bump up to the console hall. We're gonna purchase that since I got the extra cash. We'll actually use that as well, which means it's now unlocked as well for future weeks, and we'll use that. And we will unlock that this week, but we'll use it. But like, it's not gonna make a hill of beans ready for us, I don't think. Just try to get some more into it. I will look at the. Of course, Arn's there and Steiner's there, but there's no Tully and there's no buff. Okay. What we will do though is this side of thing. Ready? Ready, guys? They just don't want me to have a tag division, do they? Why don't we do I'll do Lashley, and I'm going to bring Theory in. So Theory's a permanent talent, that's not too bad. Here, do tag team. Hawk and Animal versus Bobby and Austin. Title match on Dream Rules, because why the fuck not? Open match. Will be where's oh yeah, she's there, isn't she? To do with a female talent. I knew I saw Mickey. But Io's a babyface, so I need a heel. That's not gonna work. But we do have apparently Tegan Knox is a heel. Fine. Spent a little bit of money on this one, guys. I'm not gonna lie. But sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, right? Main event, we'll have we'll have Finn and Malachi versus KO and Fiend. Promo, Walter, have them call out. No, that's not gonna work because that's a fucking heel again. So we'll just do a self promo as well. Now, is that though gonna help him? Will that count as an appearance? That's the problem. If I say, yeah, so. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change these off the promo. I'm gonna get a baby face. Okay. Nobody. Yep, sure, man. With your fake WWE, nothing to worry about. We'll have Ali versus him, just for the fucking sake of having Ali wrestle. Then Walter do a self promo, and they've both got the same skills, so we'll throw. There we go. Right? That works for everyone? I think it works for me. Yeah, we'll do that. With a bit of luck. Yeah, with a bit of luck, this will be something to pull back some fans. I spent quite a bit of my money there. Who knows? Alright. Yeah, I mean, doesn't look like I can do anything, can I? Look at the help. We'll simulate this one, guys. We'll simulate the show, and then when we get to the pay. What we'll do from now on is when we get to the pay-per-view, that's what we'll watch. Otherwise, I'll be here all fucking night, and I haven't got the ability to be here all night. Otherwise, I would be, guys. Who knows? Maybe I'll do a midday stream in the future, and that's what we'll do. For a really long run at this, but for now we'll. That guy is not the ABC Interject champion. That guy's not even a WWE champion. If you look at his fucking belt, I am very curious about. So I like what he looks like. So I was very tempted just to spectate that match. But I'm not gonna. So we'll simulate.
1, 2, 3.
No shit. We'll get the promo here. Good promo. Well, boosted the rivalry. That's fine. We will simulate this match.
1, 2, 3.
This picks up the win. It's always good, right? Apparently, that's a complete rivalry there. They haven't had a match beforehand, but that's a complete rivalry. The ring general Walter with his propaganda gives a promo. And then in the tag titles, it's the Road Warriors versus Bobby and Austin. Austin Bobby. And the Road Warriors win, funny enough, in a 3-star match. EO calls out Tegan. Excellent. And then Finn Balor and Malachi Black take on The Fiend and Kevin Owens.
1, 2, 3.
And Finn and Malachi win in a 2-star match. On the SmackDown side of things, we have a repeat of last week's match, just it's a tables match now. Okay, let's see how this is going.
1, 2, 3.
And the same team wins. Didn't see that happening, did we, guys? Tony Logan with another promo. Shano's lost his goddamn mind. And tables match between Dexter and Cesaro. Cesaro's not great with his stamina there. 3.5-star match. The fuck? Cesaro can have a great match with anyone, can't he? Roddy with a promo. What is going on? That's a 2 fucking what? Lacia versus Belair in a tables match. He's just thrown the fucking tables match at them, hasn't he? He's just giving them a fucking spot fest. God damn it, Shayna. Belair wins. Drew McIntyre in a promo, the first thing that made sense in the entire fucking show. Natalya and Becky versus Dakota and Becky versus Natalya and Mandy in a tag team Extreme Rules match for the women's tag team titles, by the way. And Mandy Rose is the champion. Mandy Rose and Natalya, people, Natalya makes sense because she's always in that fucking division. But sure, okay. And again, they win because, well, they threw fucking Stipulation after stipulation at the bastard. Oh, great. This is... And I get a veto. That's always good. No big things for there, apart from the fact that Cesaro looks knackered. He's carrying the fucking shoe. Alright. So I am number 2 again. Now we're in Seattle. Yeah, I know, Trips. I appreciate it. Just trying to make sure that, you know, it makes sense. I thought it would be. Right, let's have a quick look here. Malachi and Finn work well as a team. That's about it. That was anything new. And ensure Animal cuts a promo this week. Okay. So we'll just... There you go, man. Cut a promo. Fucking tables match. Fucking tag team tables match. Not gonna have me put Animal in the fucking... Yeah, I didn't think so. We'll do... Well, the belt's there. That's a nice sign that it worked. Let's do a singles table match, and we'll do... Give the fucking pay-per-view away a bit, like... Main event, we'll do... Extreme Rules match, because fuck it, why not? They're throwing everything at the bastards. We got left. Yeah, just throw that in there, that'll be fine. Can't just do a normal match though, because that would make no sense. I mean, it would make plenty of sense, but not in the long run, guys. We all know this. Apparently, we should overbook it like it's a fucking Attitude Era. Alright. Malachi, no. Alright, hold on. Let's have Walter call out someone. Apparently, it doesn't make sense. No. Walter can't call anyone. Bailey, can you call someone out? No. Well, you can just do a normal promo, right? I would love to know what stat goes into changing like their promo ability, because there isn't a promo or interview one anymore on the actual attributes. So I'd love to know what does that. I'll just do not a role change, but probably the terrible promo. Hawk isn't though, apparently. So we'll do Hawk. Yeah, we'll have LOD do promos separately. That makes sense, right? Do the logistics. Opened up the CWC, so we'll use that. Crew, we won't purchase. Well, we will purchase that crew because it's fine. And we'll use the gorilla. We'll use the basic, and we will. Yeah, we'll run the cameo appearances campaign. It cost me about 100 grand, but hopefully that will like actually do something, guys. So let's find out. Dun, da, 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 da. All right, so. Well, not everyone on the roster has it, but it helps to have a few people. No, I know, like, it tells me the promo skill. I can see that. What I'd like to be able to do, there was no, like, how that how that's worked out, because on created superstars you can't adjust that yourself. And that's just not, you can't actually adjust that. So that's what I was wondering, like, how's that calculated from a created superstar? Like, how does Animal and Hawk have 5 and like the Fiend has 2? That's what I was meaning there. All right, so no, it's all right. It's fine. Let's have a quick look. Finn wins the tables match. 3 stars. Okay. Animal puts himself over. Great. Olaf versus Ali in another tables match.
1, 2, 3.
Ali is the winner. Duh. Malachi puts himself over. It worked out. Tegan versus Io.
1, 2, 3.
Io wins. 2 stars. That's fine. Hawk puts everyone over. That's fine. 9 grand. Didn't change any popularity. And the main event.
1, 2, 3.
Raquel beats Bliss. Okay. In a 3.5-star match. Maybe we've actually done something to change the course there. Of course, first thing I see is a tables fucking championship. Alright. He's threw some things at me here, Shano. Alright. So, Drew versus Roddy Strong for the WWE Universal Championship in a tables match.
1, 2, 3.
And Drew wins in a fucking 4.5-star match. Alright, only Logan puts himself over and gets a fucking 4. Natalia versus Becky in a normal match, but it's a championship match.
1, 2, 3.
Becky wins in a 3.5-star match. Okay. Cesaro calls out Dexter, probably to try and save some stamina from him. It's a good promo. Ivar versus Shelton.
1, 2, 3.
Shelton wins, 2.5 stars. How was that not a dud? That's right, because Shelton Benjamin's in the bloody thing. Sorry. Shelton Benjamin. We called it Kai in the promo. Great promo, apparently. And the 1-on-1 table match, Belair versus Evans. This will be a 5-star, 6 stars in the Tokyo Dome. Fucking 3.5 stars. It wasn't far off, was I? I still lost. I threw everything and I lost. What the hell's going on? Alright, my Jobber is a great natural at tables matches. This is some bullshit. Alright. Yeah. Not too bad, to be fair. Bad worse. I'll come back. I'll get this. Get me harried. Get me harried. We know how to do. We know what to do. It'll be sweet, man. But it's not. It would make sense. Okay. I mean, that could work. I need to bring in another babyface then, but that could work. Sure, we'll do that. Do a tag team, Tegan and Bailey. KO. Okay, KO. I do realize that you're a master of the mic. You want to cut a promo? Okay. Cut a promo. Right. So we've unlocked more abilities, more special effects, more crew, more advertisement. I'm gonna quickly just jump here. Schedule a run-in this week, that'll be easy. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a call out, and I'm going to do KO and Finn. I'm going to get a babyface, I believe. need a babyface to work with Io. One that can go against a fighter then. Which I'm never entirely sure. I think it's Cruiser that works well, but Dana? Okay, Dana's an option there. What legend do we have? We've got Beth. Beth and Mickey. Let's go with Beth. Phoenix herself. So Beth and Hill versus Tegan and Bailey. That's why not. And I was gonna say, can I make that a titles match? I can, even though I don't have, even though they've already got champions on SmackDown. What about that, eh? The Fiend versus. What's the Fiend baby? He is babyface, isn't he? Heel. Okay, I want to make a tag team main event. Versus at work, and we'll make it a tables match for shits and giggles. High title. And that just comes. There's no reason for that. I just fucking. That just hopefully will be a good match. I think the fact I haven't put Walter in very many matches. That was like one of my big things. I was like, oh, I'll get Walter now. If that'll work. We'll go to CWC, we'll do the standard crew. Right. We will purchase that this week so that we can use it for the pay-per-view, and we'll just do that one. That'll work. It's alright, don't worry about it. You've had trouble with your phones in the past, so don't worry about Scream 2. But yeah. Alright, so this is probably just gonna be I'll probably get a feeling about this being a clash of styles. Alright, but
1, 2, 3.
Malachi wins. Interesting. It's 3.5-star match. I should have left that on for longer. I apologize, people. Alright, KO versus Finn. Call out, that is, so promo. Moves it up to another level. We got Beth and Io versus Bailey and Tegan for the tag titles.
1, 2, 3.
And Beth and Io win. 3.5-star match. Okay, wasn't expecting that sort of result, to be honest with you guys. The Ring General with a promo. Look a bit. Raquel and Alexa. Simulate.
1, 2, 3.
Improve the angle, so that's always good for me. The Fiend little promo didn't do very well. And in the main event, which apparently I've got to simulate, and I'm guessing that's because of their running.
1,
Theory and Bobby win the tag titles because of the running, and it's a 3-star. And it bumped to Ali versus Adam was a rivalry. What the fuck? Alright. Ooh, I think someone's gonna get injured there. But it's in a tag team title match. It's Dakota and Becky versus Mandy and Natalia. Who's actually left somebody unbumped. And it's a fucking 4-star. What the? Because of their rivalry, give that a bonus there as well. Son of a bitch. Alright, Drew McIntyre does a promo. I bet that's a fucking, yep, excellent promo. Roddy's going to do a run in, so Cameron Grimes and Benjamin will probably win this.
1, 2, 3.
Yep. Only with another fucking promo. It's only okay this time though. Jesus. Cesaro is on the break of injury here, and they're just throwing him in another match. Cesaro versus Dexter.
1, 2, 3.
Cesaro wins, but at what cost? A 3-star match. And then the main event, it's done a TLC the week before a fucking pay-per-view. Bianca Belair versus Lacey Evans. That's similar.
1, 2, 3.
And Lacey wins. Best 3 years at the TLC for not even a title. Like, because Becky's the champion. Becky's a double champ, I think. But yeah, 4-star match. Yay! Get me ass kicked by the AI here. It was so good as well. It was going so well. Theory and Lashley work with the team. Beth is perfect for a tables match. Right. Problem. Apparently Balor got DQ, so there you go. Thank you. This is just down a pot, isn't it, lads? Yeah, got in a pot. And a hell of a handbasket it is, I see it. Yeah, I see it. Alright, Lacey's such a natural TLC matches. I've never seen her one, but okay. It was show SmackDown. Fuck you. Becky's. There might be some injuries coming, guys. I think there's not much in it. It's only 30,000 fans. Like, there's not much in it. And the money's very close now because of, like, my spending. But it could all change at the pay-per-view, which should be now. Excellent. Alright, so we're going to get... You can't have Finn Balor take... What? He's just said I can't have Finn Balor in my fucking pay-per-view. This game hates me. This game decided it hates me today. The game has decided to wake up and it's chosen violence. I know it's a wrestling game, but still. Motherfucker. Like... end of the week, yeah, I know. Yeah, we'll do that. Yep, you did. You're really good, thank you. Thank you for telling me my job. Good old Lana, yeah. Sure, I'm probably going to put you on the show anyway, but yeah, okay. Right, so I can't have my world champion, right? Like, please just said. Like, WrestleMania Backlash, great, thank you, I can use that. Gonna unlock that. And then gonna just use that, and then just use that. Then I'm gonna have to go over here. That. I'm gonna use the card that entails I retain most of my fans. Yep. I'm gonna use the free advertisement. Yep. And don't have any superstars injured. Don't need to worry about any of that. Blocking opposing brand from booking their most popular superstar. That's next week's show. It is what it is. Okay. That has brought the cost down, but it's still gonna cost me quite a penny here. I may not actually be able to do the fucking all-out blitz that you'd expect. And yeah, I can't use Finn, so I can't put the title on the fucking line. So it's gonna be Raquel versus. Alright, title match. He wants to run it, doesn't he? He wants to run it. After making this the hardest fucking show in the world to book. I'm not going to get any of the fucking fans I thought I was going to get on this one, guys. Oh, what the fuck? Literally have no one else. I nothing else I can throw in this. But I can't afford it, so I'm gonna have to actually not use the pay-per-view. Use the CWC. So I've got a little bit more cash so that I can nope. Oh man. Yes. I can do a tables match though, and that's fine. I can do a tables match again. I just do tables match. I get away with doing all tables matches, apart from like that one match. Yeah, we have no money left. Like after this show, if it all goes tits up, because fuck it. But like, yeah, fucking not let me use Finn has just fucked me over, Warrior there. So let's have a look. I mean, I'm not even going to bother watching these matches, but just going to simulate because I'm pissed off. So, in a tables match, Io Shirai, Beth Phoenix versus Tegan Nox and Bayley. Simulate.
1, 2, 3.
Io and Beth retain. The 3.5 star match. Lovely. Hawk does a promo. That gets me $9 grand, but I need that $9 grand. We have a title team tables match for the tag titles. Fury and Lashley versus Black and the Fiend. And Black and the Fiend win because, well, I did a run-in so I can get the card. We're straight to another match. Owens and Ali in a tables match.
1, 2, 3.
KO wins. 3-star match. Walter versus a jobber. That were 2 big men.
3.
The jobber fucking wins. You're having a laugh, aren't you? And Raquel versus Bliss in the main event in a tables match. Do something for me, girls. Come on.
1, 2, 3.
We got a 4-star. Okay, we got 4-star. Like, okay. I mean, I'm not going to win anything here. Like, that's an Extreme Rules match. Not a title match, but it's an Extreme Rules match. Ricky's in the same boat as I am. He's lying out of money. Let's have a quick look. Drew versus Roddy.
3.
Roddy wins. We're waiting to put the title on. It's a 4-star match. Already losing, guys. Only got 5,000 fans from a promo. Shelton and Grimes versus Tyler and Ivar for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. It's a normal match. Let's have a look.
1, 2, 3.
And Grimes and Shelton, it's a 3.5 star match. Motherfucker. Bianca and Lacey.
1, 2, 3.
Bianca wins in a 2.5 star match. Cesaro has to be injured at this point versus Dexter Lumis.
1, 2, 3.
Comes away with the victory anyway. Has a 3.5 star match. Fuck this. Both Natalya and Becky on the brink of injury, but they're in the title match at the main event with Mandy and Dakota respectively. Actually, switch that. Yeah, let's simulate.
1, 2, 3.
And Mandy and Natalya win in a 4-star match that completes the rivalry. Yay! Look at that. Look. These were going so well. I got a lot of fans. And I got a decent cash payout. And I'm first. Oh shit. I won somehow. He must have no fucking money. Like, the fuck did I win that? Like, how am I ranked number 1 now? I don't get it. Have a look. Oh, he got less fans than me. The table matches worked, guys. Table matches worked. Yay! Very close though. It's only 12,000 in it. Yeah. All right, we're coming off GM mode because it's stressing me the fuck out. But we will pick that up. Olaf, go hug a snowman. Or whatever, I don't know. Your job up, it's cool. Go off you go, mate. Trips. Now that Mustafa Ali has stamina below 40 is vulnerable to injury. Tell that to Cesaro. But I've got the recover thing, so it's not too bad, to be fair. So you cover 12 points if they're not used at all. They cover 6 points if they use a promo. That's fair enough. Bailey wants a rematch with Beth, not a problem. Dexter Lumis wants to jump ship. What to do with a discount? Fuck yeah, come over some. Alright. But we are still gonna jump ship. We're still gonna come out of GM mode for a moment. I think what we'll do is we'll do a little mini Royal Rumble like we like to do on these shows. On the streams. Let's have a quick look. Let's go over to play Royal Rumble. We'll do a little 20-man, a little middle match, right? A little 20-man Royal Rumble there, and we are gonna little 20-man Rumble shouldn't be too bad. Have a quick look. I'll just do all DLC, but we're not gonna. Matter of fact, we're just gonna go here and we're just gonna randomize 3 times, and it gives us Bryan Danielson. Okay. Item number 1 complete. Random match options. Select an arena. We're going to do a custom one. I do have actually the Royal Rumble 2022 and an old school one, so you know I'm going to go for that old school one, guys. Change participants. Edit. We will, however, leave all custom characters in. Well, not that Boss Caulfield, but we will put a Boss Caulfield in there. Make sure, yep, take you guys off, put you. And yeah, sure, Adam Cole, Andrade, Yuta, Wardlow. Yes, I have a Bad Bunny custom because it was awesome. Buff. Bronson. Mountain Dream with your wheel, Kingston. Got a Giant, Iron Man. Fusion Thunder, Liger. Omega? Yeah, Omega. That'll work. No, your ABC Interject title will not be on the line. This is purely just for bragging rights. Like the Royal Rumble was meant to be all along. Yeah, and yeah, we'll do entrances because it's gonna make a fucking difference at the end of the day for a Royal Rumble match. And we will transition over to the big screen. We got the full screen on there so that we can get it going. And then, yeah, once we're done on this, probably when I'm going to call that a night. But do stick through for the whole thing, and hopefully it'll be a bit of a fun one. And again, depends how long the match takes. It shouldn't take that long. Well, say that it's a 20-man rumble. It'll either take 14 hours or like 10 seconds. Well, 10 minutes. Oh yeah, because there's no sound and no copyright, we can't actually hear Greg Hamilton. So can I skip that? Love the arena, by the way. I can't remember where I got it from. It's on the Community Creations as a show.
The following contest
oh shit!
is the
Now we're hearing
Royal Rumble match.
How long did that take?
The two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order
also, for
that
those
they
who
drew.
may be
This will
watching,
continue
but
until all 20 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor.
YouTube.
The last
Have a
superstar in
look
the
on there,
ring
you see all my
will be
past streams
declared
of
the
WWE stuff,
Royal
but also a
Rumble
lot of
winner
Let's Plays.
and go on to
Where's
face the
my
champion of their choice at WrestleMania.
podcast that I do with Steve John 313, Boss Caulfield, which are a lot of fun. We've got a Basketball, which I'll watch a long episode. Oh, Boss is number 1. Which is our watch along shows. Currently watching 1989 wrestling, WWF and WCW wrestling. And we also have Total Markout, which is our podcast that we do especially.
First, from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 207 pounds, the Dragon, Steve Jones.
The question hovering above this situation is how bad
but yeah, and then on top of that, you'll get to see Total Markout, which are our monthly specials that we do. Well, not monthly specials, but our specials that we do every so often. And most recently we booked a Dream WCW. We did a Dream WCW a long time ago, didn't we, boss? But we do a Dream War Games, which is TNA, the Impact Zone era, and itch my face, and the NXT Black and Gold brand. So yeah, please have a look on there. Like, comment, and subscribe on the channel if you haven't already. And as far as it goes here, please, if you haven't already, click that follow. We're on the path to affiliate if we can, and I'll try and get it's a Mountain Dew wheel doesn't roll.
The individual who drew number 2.
And I'll try and be more regular with my streams, giving comments, anything like that. Always comes in handy.
American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Well, this superstar wants to accomplish what many have deemed impossible. and go on to main event WrestleMania. This superstar better get ready to be pushed to the limits.
When it comes to limits, Byron, I assure you, this
Boss
superstar
versus
is
the Mountain Dream, if you
and ready
will.
to push
Usually
back.
ready for the hot tap. You having some issues? I just saw it, yeah. I apologize. Unfortunately, it's only just really been picked up the last so often. It is issues that I'm on
There's no matching the incredible electric
I'm
feeling in
trying
this
to see
arena
what I
right
can
now.
fix that.
A feeling
Unfortunately,
only
at the moment I am
one
having
of a
issues with
kind match like the
broadband.
Royal Rumble
Let's
could
see if that
generate.
helps at
I'm
all.
practically out of my seat already. I can't wait to see who comes in at number 3.
Has that helped at all? No longer.
Jeez. Listen
Yeah.
to this crowd.
Are we-
Count the next one in. Getting
I
ready to
believe
set
it may be the same issues that we had during the recording of thank you for
Hoping to
the
make a big
update.
impact here tonight.
But yeah, as I said, it may be the same issues that we had in the recording during the
He's
week
not
off.
going to let anything stop him. Shot connects.
I can't for some reason get people to understand why things may be an issue.
Corey, there's so many statistics about which number drawn has resulted in the
yeah.
most Royal Rumble match winners, but what should a competitor watch out for?
Don't know why this
Things
is
get
yeah.
really
If there's any more issues, do just let me know and I'll try and
Over the place,
book
you got
things
to
that I
proceed
can.
with
I apologize. I do apologize for any technical issues that you may be.
Monsters and Giants are such threats that we've seen the entire field team up to eliminate just
Oh,
one
shit.
superstar.
I thought Boss was eliminated there.
Setting him up for the catches the kick. Takedown.
Alright.
Insecurity finds its mark. What a forearm. Great wherewithal on the counter. Suplex. He's looking a little off balance.
I thought 50 was gone there. Fuck's sake.
Gentlemen, business is about to pick up.
Vicious right forearm.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers. Right to the
Any improvement at all, guys? I do apologize about this. I know exactly what the issue is, but I'm not actually doing anything to fix the issue.
hard shots.
Which is a little infuriating. Any improvement, just let me know, boss.
I would get out of his way if I were in the ring.
Stomping down. Gallop. Punch right in the head.
Whoa, nice leg sweep.
He's turning the tables. We could have an elimination here.
Who's this going to be?
Ruthless striking. Clearly waiting for that.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Forget walking after that one. Ooh, cheap shot right above the eye. Overhand right lands.
Ooh, right across the solar plexus. Devastating brain buster.
Got it scouted. Jaw shattering. Right to the jaw. We are moments away. Next entrant. Right uppercut. Endless rights and lefts being delivered. Punch right in the head. Shoves it back onto it. I think the crowd knows to see. Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up. Suplex.
What a devastating maneuver.
Unpacks a well-placed punch. Great speed on a rolling leg.
So, honestly, I don't know what you guys are seeing at the moment, or if it's working or not. I'll try out and take a look at myself. Myself there, but obviously I can't go break it down.
There's an arm breaker.
I know that we've had some interferences during the stream over the last bit.
Great way to break down your opponent.
it may be a case that I'll actually have to put this early, because it looks as if I'm getting more and more technical issues the longer we go.
Rights and lefts being delivered.
What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm not getting sort of
Hits him with the counter.
any feedback on how well it's improving.
Cheap shot right above the eye. Counter. And now there's an opening. Did you hear that impact? Boom. Oh, right to the back. From the heavens. Discus clothesline. Punch right in the head. Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon. A competitor has been eliminated, showing no desire to quit.
So what I'm going to do, guys, is I don't think I'm yeah, I think that's the issue that's going to be. It's a shame because it looks as if we're getting quite a few, we've got a few people that come in on points. The audio, yeah, for the visual. It's the same thing that happened during the recording boss. I'm gonna call it there, which is a shame because we've got a few more active viewers. If guys want to see me stream again, I'll try and plan to do it within the next week. I'll get back to it maybe the weekend, depending on what happens. I'm just gonna go just throw up a different screen. I say, guys, I'm really sorry this is a case of happened. It was going well, but with the way the stream's going, it's just not. Unfortunately, the connection's just not working. It's not strong enough, and without getting into too many details, it's out of my hands. I appreciate you all dropping in. Those that have, those that haven't already, please hit that follow. And I will